Hello, hello, hello. Hi, chat. Hi, hello. Oh, I'm sorry, I am late. I just looked outside and it snowed. It's snowing. I was sleeping through it, apparently. But yeah, I think about this time last year we always had first snow as well. But yep, it's officially snowing. It's not gonna stop for the next 3 months now. Yay. Wonderful. Okay. Let's do this. So, last stream was something. Last night was such a big progress. We fought the final boss of Act 3 twice. And then we fought another boss right afterwards. And then we had the Calissa encounter. So pretty much all fights. And right now, we have a very chill day ahead because I still have some quests I want to finish before Act 3. And I think that as of now, everything is just timed anyway. But I do want to explore some stuff. And I have to be nearby, have to be very close by Dresden because I have to return to it. I mean, actually, if I am going to go one day away, further away, then I can just explore other areas. I was thinking about putting the masks on the pedestals for Nanio's quest. So bring her over, probably. And I need to level up every one of my party. So how about we start with that? Okay, let's level up my main character first. No. Let's do her last. Okay, let's do her last. Okay, here. Sela, level 14? Yes. Wow, we're level 14 already on Act 3. I'm not even sure we're gonna hit 20. To be very honest, I'm not even sure we're gonna be hitting 20 at some point. But, let's see here. Oh. By the way, if you guys do not know, I'm using a guide from Carnage's guide to Pathfinders for my companions only. Because if I were to keep up with all of this in my head, it would be something. Okay, so level 14, Sela as a bard. We're building Sela as a bard paladin. So she's going to eventually have 2 levels of paladin and a few levels of dragon disciple. Which is not one of those. So apparently she has 4 levels on dragon disciple, and that's it. Now, level 14. We go back to bard. Interesting. Okay, alright. Low religion and persuasion. Those are the main things I need with her. Especially persuasion because of dazzling display. These... She the best at knowledge world. I don't think she's the best Lord Nature, but maybe she is. Interesting. Don't really need Arcana with her. Let's just put another level in here, in Lord Nature. Choose spells. Level 4 spells to my tank. What is echolocation? You perceive the world by creating high-pitched noise and listening to their echoes. Let's see. Already have freedom of movement. Maybe dominate person would be nice. Or I could use more... Nothing here that makes me more tanky. I do have break enchantment in absolutely everyone. Pretty much everyone. I usually use it on Ember. Let's just summon stuff. So this is a dire wolf. 1d3 extraplanar monitor lizards or 1d4 plus 1 extraplanar wolves. And this one is medium fire, water, air, or earth elemental. I guess we can use the elemental. Inspire greatness. Creature inspired with greatness gains +2 bonus hit dice. The commensurate number of temporary hit points. If any competence bonus to attack rolls. Okay, pretty nice. Cool. Camellia next. Camellia next. Okay, level 14. There's really nothing that we need to choose at level 14 with absolutely anyone. Just weird. There's trickery and mobility. I'm just gonna not put any more points in trickery and instead lower nature, because it helps with fatigue. I don't need anyone else with trickery because I will always have my main character. So it's pretty much useless. Okay, one deuce turn. Another level on Slayer. So this is her 5th level as Slayer. Okay, it is correct according to the build. And she has stealth and perception, which sometimes if my main character fails a perception check, oh, I still have a countdown on my screen. Whoopsie. Okay. And then mobility. Studied spawn, large. Nice. That's great. That is great. And Ember now. We're gonna make so much money from that place. Ember, level 14, is another level in an arcane trickster. Yes, please. So we won't use magic device. She's my scroll master in knowledge arcana, which it's low. It's really low. I wish I had more points in here, but it is the total value. I think it's it. Yeah, I don't think it's based off intelligence, and she doesn't really use intelligence. Persuasion, and that's it. Confusion is nice, but it does affect everyone around me, so it's a very bad thing. I don't have touch of slime. But it's a touch attack, so why would I? Don't want this one. I might want to inflict critical wounds. But it is negative energy, and most things don't care about negative energy. Could get Ice Storm. I could get Ice Storm because I don't have anything that's ice based. I don't have any cold damage. So sometimes, like, if I need to, if something is specifically weak to cold damage, I could perhaps use resistance against cold, just like I use resistance against fire sometimes to throw fireballs around. And then just, you know, just blunt something with cold damage around me. Ooh, level 5. Oh, Baleful Pour of Polymorphs is so good. Feeble Mind, though. I love Feeble Mind. So this is perfect for ranged mages. Because mages or bards, usually mages, you kind of... you make their intelligence drop to 1, and then they're unable to use any spells. That's really, really nice. Like, that's perfect for them. Mind Fog would be nice too, but that would affect people. Yeah, I don't want that. Nor Waves of Fatigue. Racking Ray. Ray of Sickly. Oh, it's medium ranged. The subject takes 1d4 points of dex and strength damage per caster levels you possess. Spell cannot reduce ability score below to 1. I'm wondering here. Should I go for Feeble Mind, Dominate Person, or Racking Ray? Let's try Feeble Mind. Let's just give it a try. Just put it there. Okay, level 6 spells though. Level 6 spells. Transformation. What is this? +4 enhancement bonus to strength, dex, and con. +4 form natural armor bonus to AC. Wow. Faster mass. Ooh. Blocks healing abilities. Subject gains spell resistance equal to 12 plus your caster level against effects that restore hit points. Ooh. Stone to flesh. Restores a petrified creature to its normal state, restoring its life. Interesting. Eye Bite. This is new. Emotion, negative emotion. You can target a single living creature, striking you with waves of power. Sickened, frightened, or sickened, paralyzed, frightened, and sickened. Effects are cumulative and concurrent for 10 minutes per caster level. Must spend a swift action each round. Not sure. Cloak of Dreams is known. We had it in the previous game. Banshee Blast is not known. This is also new. Creature that fails must succeed a will or become panicked for 1 round. I would know I want my enemies to be panicked though. Plague Storm affects everyone. It's a disease. Plague Storm moves away from you. Or another Slay Living. Not sure I like Slay Living because it's hasn't worked for me in the past. So I can cast Dispel Magic and dispels multiple spells. Still doesn't help me though. Okay, let's see. What do I want that it's not going to be bad to my party? I actually do want this. But it is single target. Oh. Okay. Let's go with Phantasmal. Why not? Let's go for the safe option. The boring safe option. Okay, Darren, level 14. Persuasion. Knowledge World. Ooh. Stop Curse Greater. Ooh. My god, these level 7. Ooh. This is so good. This is so good. I want all of them. Gosh, I want all of them. Blasphemy as well is so good. It does affect everyone though. Non-evil creature. Immunity to diseases. Immunity to fear. Meh. Any chaotic evil, good, lawful evil. Yeah, no, this one doesn't work because my party is mainly all over the place. Destruction, though. Destruction is powerful. I really want to go with Holy Word. But that's going to kill my party. So this here is based off wisdom. Interesting. Umbral Strike. This is medium range. It would be great if I could cast this as a dragon. It's a lot of damage. Ignores concealment. Yeah, sure. There's so many great things here. It's really hard. The problem about these ones is that they affect everyone around me. Although these only affect enemies. Maybe I should get Holy Word. Yeah. Sure, why not? Let's give it a try. Okay, so my main character now. Level 14, Sylvian Trickster Rogue. So the main things that I used, perception and trickery and mobility and athletics and stealth and Lord Nature. And use magic device. Sure. Ooh, I get a fate trick. Get evil eye. Ooh. Okay, let's read it really well because this might be our last fate trick. Actually, no, we will get one on 16 and 18. But anyway. Quick incantation, nauseated for a number of rounds. Negative conditions, +4 circumstance, bonus on saving throws. Okay, animal skin. Can become an animal. Don't care. Duration does not need to be consecutive, must be spent in 1 minute increments. So diseases, inhaled poisons, and noxious gases effects are negated around me. Can transform a party member into an animal. Cackle. You get another combat trick. I think I got Crippling Strike in the past, haven't I? No? Don't think so. Interesting, I haven't. 2 points of strength damage versus sneak attacks, but I'm not really using sneak attacks that much. I need to. I know that I need to. My intelligence modifier, which is nothing. Whenever the character inflicts penalty against a target, select 2 penalties to inflict. Interesting. Then there's Evil Eye, there's a Familiar. Then there's Fast Stealth. Or it can get Healing. War Frost. Target is rhymed with the shallow frost needles that slowly work their way into its flesh. Take a con damage per minute until it dies. Interesting. So we got major hexes. This is important. Nails. Opportunistic. Attack of opportunity against an opponent who has just been struck for damage in melee by another character. I mean, that is always useful. Luck, I don't care. So I can heal, deal damage and heal. Interesting. Ward, vulnerability, curse, I don't care. Slumber. No. Not a long time ago, I told chat that I was gonna get a familiar. That I need to see, what does the chicken give me? +3 hit points and 2 bonus on perception checks. So I told chat that I was going to get a chicken familiar eventually. And I will. So this is persuasion, athletics, fortitude saves, reflex saves, ability saves, bonus to AC. Oh, I want the lizard, chat. Come on. Oh, the lizard's so good. Initiative, knowledge word, lore nature. The chicken just gives me 3 hit points. Oh. Okay, I'll get the chicken. For the content. The content. Okay, for the content, just got a chicken familiar instead of something really useful. I'll be getting my chickens. Okay. Let's save. Let's enter Dresden. Something's going to happen, I'm sure. Here we go. Any cutscene? Anything? I'm so concerned. The game is saving on its own. Come on, 92%. You can do it. Come on. You can do it. It feels like the game only really starts loading when it reaches 92%. It used to be stuck at it. I mean, you know. Oh god, something's gonna happen, I'm sure. Aha! Aha! Yeah, oh yeah, that's right, there were angels. Oh right, we already killed all of his friends, by the way. Hand of the Inheritor. The resonant voice of the majestic angel rings out through the hushed streets of Dresden. You hear his words from afar. They concealed it right under our noses, and without Zentir's notes, that incarnation of corruption, even I would not have been able to locate the barrier. Oh, already? But I have stuff to do, everyone. God. Surely the Herald of the Inheritor can rid us of this scourge. It is impossible, righteous one. What? Righteous one? Okay. I cannot do it alone. But wait, I hear the steps of one who brings hope. I am the Hand of the Inheritor, Herald of the Yomade of the Lightbringer, and I greet you, Champion of Galarian. You guys know what I'm gonna choose, right? Can you stay like that for a little while? Every single person in Dresden hasn't seen the goddess messenger kneeling before me yet. I assume you are joking, although I'm quite happy to offer up homage to such deserving heroine. The angel falls silent and patiently remains on one knee for a full minute before rising to his feet. Please also allow me to thank you for saving Targona the Silver-Haired. We thought we would never see your sister alive again. Oh, nice. Wow. Thank you for mentioning that. What brings Yomade's Herald here? Your deeds and exploits, champion. You have brought hope to these accursed lands. Hope that the demon invasion will finally be stopped once and for all. And I'm here to aid my goddess chosen one. What did you discuss with Irbeth? This, the angel gestures toward the symbol on the paving stones. The ivory sanctum held a dark secret. Directly beneath Dresden in the bowels of the earth, there lies one more bastion of the demons, the Midnight Fane. It is a repository of a mighty rift through which the spawn of the abyss travel to Galarian. The entrance to this place is right in front of us, blocked by a barrier that is accessible only to demons. So this is where Minago fled to, and where all the demons in the city have been coming from. They can pass through the barrier freely, but we can't. And it doesn't just stop us, it injures us too. It is much worse than that. The barrier is imbued with enormous power. An attempt to break through will trigger a magical explosion. I could protect you and the city from it, but even my powers would be insufficient to hold back the chaos and open the way. This is what disturbs me the most. We cannot allow the demons to rebuild their army and plot their next attack right below the sacred heart of the crusade. Zentir Vang told me about this demonic barrier. I encountered similar barriers in Arilu's Vorlash laboratory. I have the key that can break through the barrier. All you have to do is protect us from the blast. I'm impressed by your many gifts, champion. Together we shall open the passage and protect the city. And then we shall burn the Midnight Fane with the cleansing fire of righteousness. But first we must gather our strength. I shall send word to King Galfrey. Her help may be necessary when we reach that dark bastion of the abyss. The Queen will heed my call and arrive quickly, within a month. You must use this time to prepare to attack the Fane. Okay, answer a few of my questions before I leave. Ask your questions, I will be glad to answer. What do you think of the Sword of Valor? It has changed under the effect of my powers. Irbeth just goes away. The Herald raises a hand. Do not fret, champion. The great relic given to the world by my Lady Yomade will continue to serve you, just as it has served all people before now. The Sword of Valor has not lost its protective properties. It has merely changed its design. Some might call it blasphemous, but not I. For the power that changed the banner's design was given to you by Yomade herself. It seems that I caused the Sword of Valor to change. Blood from the wound on my chest fell onto the banner, and that means this mysterious wound is a mark of valor given to you by my mistress, setting you apart from all the rest, champion. Are you sure this wound is a gift from Yomade? No, I could be mistaken, unable to perceive the full truth. The inheritor's thoughts are hidden from me, for I am but her hand. Do not test her will with my doubts. God, it's so hard to speak in this weird English. Nor crave answers to my questions. I simply trust and serve. But I know that if your body has been harmed by malevolent fiends, my goddess would have extended her mercy to you and healed you. Why did she bestow this wound on me? Because this world of yours, champion, is bleeding. My lady's chosen one carries a crimson mark as a sign of the great suffering borne by mortal kind. The scarlet drops on your breast, they are the blood of all the martyrs and all the innocents. That is how I see it. Can you hear me? Defy my lady's will? It pains me, but I must refuse you, champion. If you are suffering from this affliction, it must be part of the inheritor's design. Pain serves to remind you of the path you must take. Okay? Tell me about yourself and your goddess. What is it like being the herald of the deity? It is a great honor and a great responsibility. The herald is not always the strongest amongst a deity's servants, but the herald is always one who embodies the key principles of their faith. This means that I am bound to uphold the highest ideals of Yomade: righteous valor, justice, and honor. This is a tall order even for an angel. but I cannot falter in my duty even slightly. Therein lies my service to the goddess and the thousands of her faithful followers.